In this video, I'm going to show you my auction haul. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Nateypie's Trinkets and Doodads. In this video, I'm going to show you my auction haul that I got from highbid.com. So yes, I still promote highbid.com. Go there. You'll thank me later. Before I show you anything, remember to subscribe to my live channel, Nateypie's Trinkets Doodads Live, and then Chuck's channel, Backroad Bidder Chuck Live. We have a show every Thursday. We alternate channels. This week we'll be on Chuck's channel, so check it out. You will not be disappointed. You may regret it, but guess what? Live a little. Check us out. So the first item I'm going to show you, and no, I did not have a nip slip. It was close, but it did not happen. Or first items. But anyways, I got a bunch of hats. They were in pristine condition, except for one. But the first few items I'm going to show you are a few hats. I had to buy them separately because that's the way they were auctioning them off. I usually like to buy hats in lots because I can get them for $1 or less a piece. These, there was one I paid $4 for, and the other two were $2 or $3. But Mayberry Junction hat. Then we got Wally Service Mayberry's Day Specialty Gifts Festival. Mount Airy. All these are coming from North Carolina. And the weird thing is, they came. Yeah, I'm sniffing them, but they came sealed. Or not sealed, but in a hat display thing. And it's not a terrible, it's not like a shit smell or anything. I don't know what kind of smell it is. But there's just an odd smell. And I've been letting them air out. It's getting better. But I can't tell. I don't know if it's like an old person smell. You know what I'm talking about. And don't get offended. Some people old people have a unique smell once you get a certain age. So I don't know what it is, if that's it or what, but it's unique to say the least. And yes, I am going to disclose that because I don't want to return because there's an odd smell. So hopefully me airing them out will work. This one's Mayberry Yacht Club over on Myers Lake. And then the next one is Mayberry, North Carolina, home of the original Bluebird Cafe. And then this one is Aunt B's Country Kitchen. So yeah, that's the first. And sometimes, even looking at pictures, they may not show everything, which really pisses me off. But it's my own fault at the end of the day. I bought a turd, guys. I replaced the light bulb. It does work, but I'm going to toss it. But it's a vintage Barney lamp from 1993. But look at this shit. The clicker is broken and it just looks like a turd. There's a lot of marks on it. I tried cleaning it and this stuff is not coming off. I don't know what they did, but they obviously did not love Barney, and that's irritating and kind of sad, but mostly irritating. So this just shows you not everything you see online is what it is when you get it, no matter how much you zoomed in, because that's what I was doing. But this auction house is usually really good about this stuff. I don't have too many of these, so I'll let this one slide. If you're watching, I'll let it slide this time. But this one, it was a little dirty, marked up. I actually cleaned it. It still looks like a polished turd. But it's Mattel Electronics football game from, I want to say like 1977, if I remember correctly. But you can see it is on. The lights are on. This is the excitement that electronics were in 1977. And I am grateful I live in today's age. And grew up in a different time because I don't see this keeping my attention very long. Well, it looks like it did something. So isn't that cool? Well, on to the next. So the next lot, I was going to sell them separately. I'm still deciding if I want to lot them together or not. I've already taken the pictures separately because one of them was worth $20. But they're old Atari games. I ended up getting all these for, I want to say $3, if I remember correctly. So as you can see, 6 games. I don't have a way to test them, and I'm gonna put not tested, but a collector. But this one, the Freeway game, that one has seen some better days. That has went through some shit. And then we got Star Raiders, Haunted House, which I never had an Atari growing up. I had played it before, but I never had one. And then Stellar Track. I think that may be the one that's worth 20. Don't blow up the chat if it's not. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head. Yar's Revenge. Yarr. And then the last one is Missile Command. So like I said, I took all the pictures for them separately, but I may just put them in a lot and then sell the case with it as well, because I have no use for it. So I figured for it was either $3 or $4. It was definitely worth the gamble. So the next item that I ended up getting is a Bell and Howell camera. Came with a case. The leather on this one, I want to say, I paid, I want to say $2.50 or $3 for it. But as you can see, I might just had nip slip. Oopsie. But I'm going to sell this as untested. I've had luck with selling cameras. I got to price this one still, so I got to find the price. But like the guts of it, look in good condition. As you can see, like there's no damage in there. But I think it'd be a cool collector piece for someone that collects cameras. Not for me, obviously, because I don't collect cameras. But yeah, for $2.50, $3, I could not beat that. Sorry guys, I can't get this screwed. So much pressure. And then the next thing I ended up getting, it's heavy as hell, if you could weigh hell, but is this old tripod camera. And again, I don't have a way to test it, but I'm going to sell it untested just so I can get it out the door. But look at that thing. And the brand on this one is Argus and Casina. And if you guys hear that water, it's because someone flushed the toilet. Isn't that neat? Well, I mean, if you think about it, it shows you that my family is healthy. They're pissing and shitting pretty strong, so. But anyways, it's a Argus Casini 718 Super 8 video camera. So I thought this was pretty cool, even if someone wants to use it as a prop or something. And then I'm excited to show you this. So this is the main reason I bid on this auction. This item I actually paid $20 for because the last one sold on eBay, and only one has sold because there's only like one other one listed with the display case. Sold for around, I want to say 140, 150, somewhere around there. There's one person that has the case and everything online right now for 169, and I'm selling mine for 149. So I'm going under, trying to get mine sold, and mine looks like to be in better condition. So here it is. Sorry guys, I'm rude. Okay, like I promised, I'm gonna show you my prized possession. But hell, I'm wondering how many of you even got through this whole video. You might have just been watching me and could not get past my chest hair. And that's understandable, and I forgive you because I enjoy my chest hair. Tommy, this is for you. But here it is. Sorry guys, don't want the titty to flop out. So the display case has some scratches on it, not a big deal. It is a McDonald's, a vintage Ronald McDonald watch. It's Swiss, and then the name of it is, I'm gonna really muck this one up, but it's like Criterion, Citerion, something like that. I used to have one of those watches back in the day, not a McDonald's one, but that brand, even though I can't pronounce half the shit in this world. But as you can see, it does tick every once in a while. I'm gonna say it needs a new battery, but this is stainless steel Swiss McDonald's watch from 1979 vintage. And as you can see, has the display case. Display case is plastic, of course, because it's coming from McDonald's. I mean, nothing's gonna be Probably real, unless it's from way back in the day. This is the prize one I wanted. This is literally... Everything else was a bonus because I was trying to justify driving for this. Because it's about 30 minutes away from me. I was pretty excited about this. This got me pumped up. So, I know I'll sell it. It may take some time, but I'm going to sell it. And remember, if you're feeling bad about yourself and you're feeling really down, subscribe.